Ready for another round.
Boring!
Well, I think that just happened. So let's get into the topic. Sonic.EXE, you probably know him already, but it all goes as simple. Evil spooky Sonic kills Tails, Knuckles, Robotnik, and although I've seen many takes so far, some are which lovable, and some are, well... yeah, you get the point. It's been a while now since someone mentioned its lore for Sonic 2011, but I'm sure you know how it goes, right, buddy? Oh, wait, you don't know what happened? Oh boy, you're in such a lucky day. As a nerd myself, I may actually consider, like, letting you know a thing or two about the lore, starting from the big old one. But, however, do have a warning. I don't have everything here considered correct, so this is purely made from info and experience I've had with the EXE community. So, with that being said, therefore, I introduce you to Timeline.EXE. Cool name, right? You could say it's excellent. Oh, no. Okay, fine, just get into the video, jeez. So, here's an editor note. I forgot that, the origin of X was basically, like, him arising from the void, which is, yeah, basically, I forgot that, X, basically. So, here is a little bit lore off of my head, and not with a script that I gathered from the internet. Okay, so basically, Genesis is not the start of Sonic.EXE, but Sonic.EXE is the start of the incarnation of X. So X being born from the void, and he made a funny disc, I think. So yeah, and yeah, basically something cult. Yeah, I have no idea. Go watch Duncachi, dude. I'll link him in my description. You should actually watch Duncachi, dude. Anyways, back to number 2. It all begun with Gamma Epsilon stumbling upon a disc he found. It was called Sonic.EXE. Porting the disc into his PC, it appeared as Sonic, with an X as an icon. Well, curiosity got the best of him, and he booted it up. It starts with a Sonic the Hedgehog 1 title, except the copyright is 666. And let's just say upon pressing start, it distorts weirdly. Sonic had red eyes, and his gloves are quite shadowy, don't you think? Maybe it's just a sprite glitch. Yeah, I don't know about that, Tom, but that screams red flag for me. In front of Gamma, or Tom, a selection screen of 3. Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik. Except Knuckles and Robotnik are locked, which kinda sucks. So, you gotta play as Tails. Sorry, Gamma. So anyways, upon selecting Tails, the select screen freezes for a bit before it plays this laughter. Yeah, no. I don't know if Tom is into horror games or not, but that is not a good sign. I mean, what if your PC got hacked, dude? Anyways, so the first level is titled Hill, and basically, it's just an empty grass level with nothing new and...
Oh my goodness!
Okay, okay, these are dead animals. Yeah. Anyways, so dead animals just keep appearing after, like, the more you go on with that level, and Tails gets conscience.
Conscious.
And then he keeps walking and walking. He looks down, terrified, and looks up at you, and he keeps walking. Until you finally reach the hill and climb it. And you find Sonic looking down with gray shoes. Something out of the ordinary happens. Tails runs up the opposite way, which is... I don't know about you, Tom. If you use your brain, if not the dead animals were red flag, then Tails not sticking with Sonic is pretty much the big one. So anyways, Tom, or should I say you or me, anyone now, the player holds the Tails to move to the right forcefully. The song keeps going faster, faster, and faster until he reaches Sonic. Sonic looks up at him and he has red eyes. Red, bloody eyes. Then, screen goes black as words are shown.
Hello. Would you like to play with me?
Tails then moved to another stage titled Hide and Seek, where basically he's in Flying Angel Island. But however, his idle animation is begging you not to go anywhere. He just want to stay. He doesn't want to go right. And for some reason, his name is Alan now. I wonder why. But Tom's still being curious. He just continues walking until the countdown stops and begins ticking down again from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and then Alan begins to run for his life through the burning forest. So, I'll let this play out for you. And as that happened, we return to the select screen yet again. But this time, a very distorted and creepy looking sprite of Tails, which kinda indicates Alan's corpse. After then, I'm pretty sure like Tom tries to close his game, which happens, but he tries to eject the disk out of his PC and it doesn't. He tries to shut down his PC and it doesn't also. So basically, yeah, you just fucked yourself up. Okay. So keep that in mind. Alan died and Tom witnessed it. That's probably why Kyle warned him in the damn message. So basically, as we continue, Tom, like any other horror movie character, decides to do something good. Continue playing the f***ing game. Oh my god, use your brain for once. Hey, so, I don't know here. I think, like, I'm mixing up between Crimson X and and 2011X lore, but there's nothing they can do but say things out of my own pocket, kind of, or mixed between the two. So keep that in mind. Not all the lore I throw here are correct. Now it's Knuckles' turn. The same old creepy laughter happens. He spawns in a dark level titled "You Can't Run." Granted, he can run, but he can walk.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, that's enough jokes right now. I'm sorry. I just okay. Stop throwing. Ow, ow, ow. That's enough tomatoes. Ow. You know what? I'll let this one play out until we get into an interesting point. As you see, lightning is striking every now and then. I don't know why, but let's see what happens. So now we're fighting it. And also, Knuckles' name becomes Dave now. Hooray! Hello, Dave. Welcome. Which, okay. Now, jokes aside, that heavily implies that Dave is a victim from the real war. That heavily implies that Dave is a real victim from the real world. So take that in mind. Alan was a real guy and he died. I'm sorry, dude. So, anyways, place your bets. Dave versus Spooky Sonic. Who wins? Let's see. Okay, that's not fair. Let's just try again. Dude, stop cheating. Okay, so you're cheating and taunting me. That's okay, dude. Ah. Yeah, that happened. We're back again, but this time with more music, and it seems a little bit distorted than the last time. Also, Knuckles looks terrible. Oh my god, I feel sorry, to be honest. Now all that's left is our very favorite Robotnik. In a panic, Gamma realizes he can't do anything anymore. So basically, he does what with a genuine genius brain would do. Release the game into public. He's trying to negotiate with the entity to leave him alone over releasing the game into into public. Could you realize how much of a stupidity that is? Yeah, let's just move on. I'm so done with Tom now. But yeah, for this time, we never seen the finish of Tom's story because he he's gone missing after that. What the robotic? Oh, you want to know what happened to Tom? Well, I guess that's the part where I play myself. Let's hope with the best. Skeletor, pull the blinds down. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. I think, like, what? Game over? Hey, you didn't play fair. That's... Oh, everyone is dead. Huh. I guess, and... What the heck? Hey, get off. Get off of my screen. What? No. No, you're not. Stop laughing.
keep this interesting for me.
And that is basically what happened in Sonic.exe timeline. However, there is a timeline where things go very stray from the original. You see, instead of Paul being in Robotnik's vessel, someone stole it. Someone sinister. And the outcome would be leaving Tom fending off of enemies by the help of your dear friend, X. Or shall we say, Lord Mortis. So, to bring it to summarization, Sonic 2 Gaiden. It is an alternative timeline that is basically X if somebody was named Bandado was able to overpower him and basically do him dirty. Unfortunately, though, he turns Kyle, Dave, and Alan into his own servants. So basically, he's no better than X, and he remakes the whole world. So hence why, after X falling, he slowly become more humane. I mean, he isn't humane, but he just despises Bandado as much as he would. So, to bring it simple, he would guide survivors out of Bandado's game and win it. So basically, he wants to do a two birds with one stone act. So that's pretty much it for Sonic 2 Gaiden. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and
That's the end of the video.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, Mr. X, I think so too. Yeah. Please help me. Please, I'm stuck in the game. I'm stuck in the...
As you may see, your friend is occupied. So I guess I'll take it from here. If you liked that video, play my game. If you didn't like that video, then I'll find my way out to you. And always remember, everything that he said in here is incorrect. Blah, 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 yeah, I heard of you. Twitter accounts, shut up.